found out, and I'm hearing a common denominator amongst all of us about how important partnerships are. Trust, as we all know, trust is a motivating factor for impact. The pastor said that so well, and all of you said that we know when people trust you and people can believe in you, then people will work with you. And in rural communities where resources are very scarce, I mean, we're used to not fighting over crumbs, but we don't get the pie, but we do get the crumbs here. And we learned that we have to lean on each other. We have to have a sharing attitude with one another in the rural part of the state. And in that way, we're able to maximize from our unity on the impact of the work that we do. And so partnerships was everything. Georgia CEAL allowed us to work together outside of our silos, but in partnerships with one another. And it brought out the best in us. Let me tell you who our partners were. Albany State University, the HBCU here in the community, our public health district, which does a lot in our area when it comes to education and COVID. The United Way and its whole umbrella of community-based organizations, the hospital, the health system came in strong, and also barbershops, guys, and beauty shops. Those places of trust came in, and the church came in, and also family connections. Now, all of these agencies normally work in their own silos, and everybody had a task of doing something. But what they didn't do was connect and network and partner together. And the CEAL grant gave us that opportunity to bring everyone to the table and the wares to the table. And so we did everything virtual. We did everything in person. I'm sorry, nothing was virtual. And so the challenges weren't quite what you would think they would be, because again, it hit us so early. You know, we saw death, we saw dying, we saw despair, we saw families confused and frustrated, funerals every other day. I mean, we were so glad to climb out of that, because not only did it scare the heck out of everybody, but it also gave us, those of us who are outreach workers, opportunity. Because people saw so much devastation that everybody said, hands on deck with what do we need to do to get out of this situation.